By blocking the government's decision to close Dadaab refugee camp, Kenya's High Court has granted a reprieve to the hundreds of thousands of Somali refugees who live in this vast, dusty place not far from the Somali border. They'll be able to stay, as some have for 25 years, ending months of uncertainty about a possible forced return to their homeland, still racked with insecurity.
I'm happy with this decision. Before, when the government announced that the camp will be closed, everyone was worried, as there is still no peace in Somalia.
I'm actually very happy because I'll be able to continue my study because I'm studying in Kenya.
The Kenyan government says Dadaab is no longer strictly humanitarian in nature, used instead, it says, by al-Shabab fighters to plot attacks on Kenyan soil. Human rights groups challenged that view, calling the government's decision to close the camp discriminatory. And the court agreed, saying the order amounted to collective punishment.
The court ruling was very strong, and it was really an affirmation of the rule of law in Kenya. And the government has an opportunity now to demonstrate their own respect for their obligations, both with regards to Kenya's constitution, but also their international obligations.
The Dadaab complex of camps was set up in 1991 for refugees from Somalia, where even with the backing of a 22,000-strong African Union force, government control barely extends outside the major centres. With an estimated 260,000 current inhabitants, down from more than 500,000 at its height, Dadaab is known as the largest refugee camp on earth. For now, then, it remains open, despite the government's concerns.
All of us remember the Garissa attack. It was planned and launched from Dadaab.
The Kenyan government says it will appeal. Jonah, Al Jazeera.